Hi, my name is Noshad, some of you guys know me as Shaman, and this is my Spurs video podcast. Apologies for getting this video to it so late. Been a really busy day today. Basically, it's about the Spurs Bolton game. Very familiar tale. We get a goal up, and we have an incredible amount of chances, and a combination of very good goalkeeping. I'll give Escalante credit, and poor finishing on our part, because you get 3-0 when you should think, well, what complaints can you have? You just won 3-0, you shouldn't have any complaints. Game should be 5-6 or something, but all in all, I'm going to go for it. Brad Friedel, 7. He had nothing to do apart from a very good save on the defensive from Chris Eagles. Had to read that ball absolutely beautifully. Took it and had his ball back into the post. So you got to give him credit for that. Walker linked up well, got forward really well, and although given problems by Eagles in that first half, second half he learned how to play, but I still think he needs to learn from that Ledley King on one-on-one defending. Down your feet. He needs to improve his decision making, but definitely 6.5. Gallas, I'm gonna go for 6, purely because he played well. He was tidy, and to be fair, Bolton didn't really offer us that much up front. They couldn't, especially when they were down to 10 men. But there's something missing. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just he's not fully fit. I don't know what it is. It says a lot about Baston that he'd rather pick an unfit Gallas, over Baston, because Baston I didn't feel played well at all. Gallas, not compared to his usual standards. Cabal, is tall, strong, but that one corner they had, the corners they did have, they weren't the usual Bolton threat. So, gonna give him 6.5. He was solid, didn't have that much to do, and that he did well, and he did competent enough. Benny, he's just corners personified. He got forward, put some decent crosses in, some over his own, but he's a fullback, gets forward, but if he plays in the right position, he's a goal, or a shot on target. So 7, just absolutely calls cucumber. Was caught out a few times by Klasnic, as Mr. Hansen quite gleefully pointed out. Don't know why that was, but screw him. Hansen, that is. Alright, now time midfield. I think our crown and glory, really. I'll go the man of the match, Bale. Give him a 9. I don't know how he could have played any better. There was one shot which I thought he'd hit it in, but if he got, say, 2 goals, I'd give him a 10. I don't know, or 9.5, because I don't know how much better he could play. He put some great crosses in from the first half when he was coming from his natural flank, and then he switched, put some good passes in. There was one pass that he hit, I think, a 60-yard, not 60-yard, I don't know, but a 50-yard ball, and Adebayor, I actually thought he'd score. I thought Adebayor scored from this, because it was such a beautiful pass. Adebayor, and then missed it. So, but definitely 9. And Gareth touch, what a class character. Lennon, I'm gonna go with 8. Absolutely throwing the wings, always threatening, and I like the fact that we've been innovative with our corners. We've obviously been working on our corners instead of trying to blast it into the box. We are mixing things up. I would like to see us just play that the way we do play that short corner routine, and just whip good quality cross into the box. So everyone think, what's I think I'm going to do, attack, whatever. But that's something I'd like to see, just a bit of variety in our game. Luka Modric, 7.5. He played some great passes. He controlled the midfield. Again, he had the time space. Obviously, Rio Coco is not the best defensive midfielder in the world, and once they were 10 men down, we had a lot more space, and we exploited it. Parker, 8. Actually, no, Parker, I'm going to give an 8.5, purely because when he went off and Liverpool came on, there seemed to be a drop on our energy levels. I don't know what it was, but it's like we seem to follow Parker's example. We'll tackle, we'll snap, and maybe because the game was won, and let's face it, there was no point really risking an injury. But that work rate seemed to dip when he wasn't playing. I don't know why that was. He just seems to make us a bit better. So I'll give him an 8.5. Yeah, there was some excellent passing in that tackle, and I look at it and I thought I could see how it was a harsh red card. It was. I thought it was a harsh red card. I thought it was more of a yellow. We'll naturally all say off, but and Parker, he had the engine. I think he could have definitely run forward. Obviously, he could have lost control of the ball, but if he gets it, it's to him and Zatna. He passes it across. It's a goal scoring opportunity. Yeah, it's just I think just the angle, and I thought, that definitely, the way he got Ali Bayor track of everyone, So yeah, up front, Defoe did score and he did set up Lennon for the second goal. So why am I only going to give him a 7.5? Because there were so many chances. He hit the post. He should have crossed. He had an absolutely easy goal. Which, all right, I'll give Yasan credit for saving with his legs, but all he had to do was take his time. He had loads of time, pick a spot, blast there. The placement of his shots, him and Adebayor were both culpable of it. So I'm going to give him a 7.5. Adebayor, I'm going to give a 7 because he should have scored. There was so many chances. I thought, wow, Adebayor scored. Oh no, he hasn't. And you think, how on earth did you miss that? And there were times where his placement of his shot just wasn't as good as it should be. Led the line well, but yeah, overall, my fear is that against the better sides or against the teams where we don't get the rub of the green or whatever, as Lawrence said, once we're under difficulty, how do we react? Under adversity, against West Brom, we did react well. We were very fortunate. We had a bit of fortune, obviously, against West Brom, but we're not going to get that against the big sides like Man U, Man City, Chelsea. Or you're going to get get those decisions. That luck. Time will tell. And when we don't, how do you respond? I think Lawrenson was quite right to put that out. Even though he's not Lawrenson, as all Spurs fans, we tend to hate the guy. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Spurs video podcast. Apologies if this is overrun. Rafa van der Vaart, give him a 7. Put some really good passes in, get some good crosses in. Didn't really get into the rhythm of the game. Livermore 6, he was solid, but Livermore as I think I can't remember who it is, but I think Macca on Spurs from the UK just said, I think he's Jamie Harramart too. Yeah, he's a good player and he'll do alright in the Premiership. I think he'll definitely be a Premiership player. He just won't be a Premiership player for us, And obviously going forward, let's see how things go. Anyway, give a big shout out to Top Spurs, THFC 1882, Via Football, came up with some really good insight. Spurs Odyssey, and the site I use a lot of Spurs from the UK. And hopefully we'll go from there and we'll build on it. And until then, please click on the ad links, which will hopefully return at some point. And I look forward to speaking with you again. And so until then, come on you Spurs.